Ness The Kid, you tapped in with P Films. What's the word, man?
What's up? We out here going crazy, hottest out Long Island. It's not even close. You know the
Let's
vibes.
get it. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know the vibes. Before we start, I think is it your birthday today or
No, it was my birthday
yesterday? Got you. Okay,
Yes, sir.
happy belated. Happy
Yes,
belated.
appreciate that.
No doubt, no doubt. Was there anything you did to celebrate?
I got this 10K on the chain.
Okay.
Mine Cuban, 24 karat gold. You know the vibes.
Let's do it. Let's
That's
do
just
it.
dancing. You can't lie. You cannot lie.
Oh
You cannot
God,
lie.
there we go. There we go. That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen, it's your first time on P Film, so I like to start this off by saying, I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity to help tell your story on my platform. You heard?
Facts, most definitely.
Definitely. Let's start from the beginning. Explain the name, Ness The Kid. Where did that come from? How'd you create that?
So, Ness The Kid comes from basically, I was like, my friends said I would like finesse shit, you know what I'm saying, coming up. So I shortened that, made it Ness. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm just a kid, you know what I'm saying? So Ness The Kid,
Got you. When you say, you used to finesse shit, like, what a certain, you finessing people? Like, give me an example. Give me a story.
I don't want to, indict myself. But, you can kind of get an idea of what I was doing in high school, basically.
Okay. Got you. Bet. And where you from?
I'm from Long Island, Huntington.
Boom. Damn, all the way deep as fuck.
I mean, it's really not.
It's
not.
deep.
To people in the city, it is, but
Yeah.
it's in, the middle of Long Island.
Got you. And I'm from Long Island as well, let the people know, being from Long Island and being from Huntington, what was it like growing up out there for you?
It was cool, regular, mostly suburbs. There's some parts where it gets a little sticky, but for the most part, I would say it's suburbs.
Got
You know what I'm saying?
Bad. Long Island typically gets a bad rep, basically, do you feel like you have to work extra hard being that you're not from the boroughs?
Yeah, I would say so because, I'm the only artist to come out of Long Island and make an actual impact. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's definitely probably a little harder versus the city. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. How do you navigate yourself through that? How do you deal with that? Being like you said, it's been a while since we had somebody from Long Island make such an impact, within the music industry. How do you take that on?
I just take it on and move confidently and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I put my town on my back and I'll let the numbers speak for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Do you feel like people within the industry, they be like, yo, you from Long Island, they try to not take you serious? What exactly happens?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that it's a negative in the industry, but I think it's a shock. They're like, oh, Long Island, no one's really, they can't say oh, he's from Long Island, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's definitely rare, I guess.
Yeah. As much as it could go against you, it could actually work in your favor. Being the only one.
Facts. That's why I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy, you know what I'm saying? Because people out of the city, there's someone blowing up out of the city every day, you know what I'm saying? So it's it's definitely different,
Got you. Now, we all know you're rapping now, but before rapping, what were some of the things that you were into?
I was in high school. I played basketball. I ran track. I was kind of nice with it with track. I was kind of fast.
Okay.
But pretty much regular shit. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. People gonna hear this and be like, he wasn't nice in basketball, right?
Nah, they are gonna say that. They are gonna say that. But if anyone wants to run it,
okay,
we can run it. If you got clout, you want to put a couple bands on it, we can run it. I'm nice. I'm telling you, I'm nice. I'm nice with it.
I bet. How much money you willing to put up on that?
I'll put 5-10 racks on it. Anyone who wants to get it, you know what I'm saying?
I be seeing some of these guys. I see DDG playing little TJ. A couple of these guys. You running with one of them?
I'll run with them. Fuck it. If anyone wants to play, I'm not scared to play nobody. You know what I'm saying? I got a very nice 3. I'm like Jimmy Butler.
There we go.
I got the plans.
There we go. That's what's up. Bet. So, let the people know, who were some of the artists that you were listening to growing up?
At first, when I was really young, I would put on the MTV channel, and I I fucked with Eminem like super heavy.
Yeah.
I would say like probably be me like segue into everything.
Yeah.
But once I got into like middle school, it was Rae Sremmurd and Fetty Wap.
Yo, that's so crazy. Those names are so recent. It's like that just shows like how young you
Yeah,
are.
no, facts.
He said Rae Sremmurd. That's the first time I heard those names. Like,
yeah, no, I fuck with them. I mean, like Fetty Wap was like a huge inspiration for me and shit.
wow, that's what's up. You know, it's crazy that you say that, and because I was gonna, the style of music they make, I'm like, I see you doing like you kind of like the melodic and all that.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Exactly.
I definitely took inspiration for that.
Yeah, we're living in a time where New York's sound now is drill, so it's crazy that you're doing this sound. Is that intentional? Like you try to not fit that drill stereotype?
I mean, I just be myself, and I hopped in the studio, and that's what came to me. You know what I'm saying? That's what sounded good. Like I experimented with that shit, it just didn't sound good.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
So like, I just went with what was like natural to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's what's up. But so, what eventually got you into rapping? Like, what got you started? You know, let me know how you got in that booth and started.
So basically, it was never really a thing to me. Like I would like FaceTime girls and freestyle with them while in high school, but basically what happened is I was living a regular high school life, like middle class suburban life, and at 16 my father got sick, and my family like couldn't keep up with like the Long Island bills and shit like that.
Yeah.
So right after I graduated high school, 17 or 18, they moved like across the country. You know what I'm saying?
Your family moved.
My family moved across the country, and I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting in the car, and I had to make a play. And I did, you know what I'm saying?
Got you. Question, like what made them move across the country? Was it like for
they couldn't afford to live in Long Island. If anyone knows Long Island, they know the taxes are insane, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like what I'm saying is that's where a lot of controversy comes from the people from my hometown. Everyone says, "Oh no, I grew up with that kid. Like he didn't go through that." They don't know what happened after high school. You get what I'm saying? So I lived on normal, and I've been said that. I never like try to jack anything. I lived a normal from like birth to 16. I lived a normal, carefree life. You know what I'm saying? And then my father had got sick. Money stopped coming in. Without like saying too much, I started doing my own thing, and I was pretty much on my own after high school.
Wow. If you don't mind me asking, how's your father doing now? Like what was the situation with him?
He's good now. Like,
okay.
Knock on wood, he's good now. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
He's good now. But he was very sick at the time. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't work or anything like that.
What did he have?
His blood went septic.
Wow.
So like that was scary.
Hell yeah.
It was scary as hell.
God damn. God damn. Glad to know that he's good now. Right. You feel me? Good. How did the family handle that? Mother, do you have any siblings?
Yeah, I have a way older brother.
Okay.
But he's like a half brother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, they did what they could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot you can do when you just can't afford to stay somewhere. You can't afford to stay somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So like, but yeah.
Gotcha. All right, bet. Well, like I said before, I'm glad he's doing better now and the family's doing better now.
Facts.
Word. So like, you said you had to make a play because obviously money wasn't coming in. I mean, we could all use our minds and know what was going on.
Facts.
But why rap? Why choose rap?
Honestly, I went to a Fetty Wap concert before, while still in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like I said, that was my idol. I went there, and like he was at the Paramount in Huntington, and ever since he came out on that stage, I was like, I want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And here we are today. You know.
That's what's up. That's what's up. When you first started rapping, you know, what was the reaction you received from family, friends, and people online?
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. When I started, I was trash. So like, everyone was laughing at me. No one was taking it seriously.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, I was like, all right, let me get in my bag. Let me go to the studio. Let me really lock in, and let me just put everything out there on the line.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
Yeah. See, that just goes to show you, like, if you want to actually make it somewhere, you gotta give it your all.
Facts.
You kind of have to.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have a plan B with this shit. You can't. You cannot have a plan B.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, a lot of older people is gonna be like, stop giving bad advice.
Here's the thing: if you have a plan B and you're like something you can fall back on, you're not gonna give the grind your full attention.
That's a fact.
You know, it's gonna come way more natural when you don't got another option.
I agree.
Know what I'm saying?
See, I agree with that. Like, this is all I do. This is all I do. But a lot of people, it's kind of humbling to just really be like, I'm not gonna work and get a consistent paycheck. I'm gonna rely on this. That's humbling.
That's, you know, it's what you gotta do if you want to make that shit happen.
Exactly, you know exactly. Word. So you say that you wasn't too good. Like, when you first start, what was it about you that you felt like it just wasn't hitting?
It was everything. You know, it was typical kid shit. I was recording on like a phone, a literal phone. It wasn't taken seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just fucking around. I was in high school, and it just wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't serious. Mm-hmm. And I decided like, all right, bet this is how everyone's doing me. Everyone's doing me dirty. Everyone's doing me shiesty. All right, bet. Let me really lock in. You know what I'm saying? And all of this shit was calculated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never thought it would get this far, but you know, it wasn't overnight. If you get what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of hard work went into this and a lot of manifestation. Yeah,
no, it's never overnight. You know what I'm saying? Never. You know, with you saying like a lot of people saying certain things about you and all that, I was looking through the pictures and all that. I see a lot of times like you get in the captions, it's like, I was the one they was teasing, now I'm the one they believe it. You know, people used to call me trash in school. Now they telling stories how we met.
That's insane. Like, the people who I went to school with, who would slander the fuck out of me, are now in my DM saying like, "Yo, we had 6 periods together. Yo, all this and all that." It's really insane to see the like transition of people like due to your success. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
It's insane.
What's the craziest thing you've seen?
Oh, I mean, I saw someone who I knew was leaving like hateful comments, and they saw me in public. I was like, "Yo, what's good? Like, can I get a picture?" It's like, come on, man. Like, I remember that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What do you do? Like, how do you react?
At that specific time, it didn't really hit me. I was like, he looks really familiar, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I was going on Instagram and I was like, oh yeah, I remember him. He was hating on me, you know what I'm saying? It's insane.
Crazy.
It's insane.
Crazy. But you know, as we know now, the music is hitting, the numbers is up, you know. Yes, and I seen a couple of tracks from you. You got Down and Out, For My Squad, Dream On, Chopper, Perfect Timing.
Those are all the old ones.
I know. Now I'll say Molly Girl, Famous, all that. You know, I noticed that No Jumper posted Dream On.
Yeah, No Jumper posted my first ever music video.
I was gonna ask that. Yeah. How the hell did you manage to land that? You know what I'm saying? How did you even build that relationship with Adam22?
Just like networking, honestly. That's another thing. First person from Long Island to be on No Jumper. That's just another thing, you know what I'm saying? But no, I networked my way into that. It was crazy. Like, I can't be giving out too much of the secret sauce.
I was just about to say, don't be like you on network.
But basically, it was a lot of networking. And it was a lot of back roads, like taking back roads to shit, like shit you wouldn't normally think of. You know what I'm saying? I had to get creative with that shit.
Got you. I know you don't want to give up too much, but for someone out there who's trying to navigate their first song, what is one advice you would give them? You ain't got to give them all, but one key thing.
I would say don't be hateful. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just not going to get you nowhere. I would say just try and build like genuine relationships and shit. Because being hateful, trying to start beef like that, it's never the way to go. You know what I'm saying? That shit, they wonder why they're not making it. And meanwhile, they ain't doing shit for themselves except hating. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking about hating, is there any, being in the industry, being from Long Island, is there any like rappers or musicians in the industry that you deal with hate from, or any sign of tension, disrespect, or anything? There
was some shit with this rapper who, now he fell off. I'm gonna just be real with you. Now he fell off, but basically, Skinnyfromthe9, like, 2 years ago when I was just getting started out and he was signed. He was hating on me like crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was calling people on my behalf saying not to fuck with me. And what's insane now is that he's completely fallen off, snitch, dropped by his label, buying fake followers, all this shit, and I'm on, and now he's hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how, and that just goes to show, like, you just gotta be genuine with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the numbers speak for themselves and grind. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know, you say he was hating. Why you? Why he chose to hate on you? Why do you feel that way, at least?
I mean, we were fucking with, like, at the time, like, there was, like, one person we were fucking with both, and I guess that kind of, you know, I guess he had, like, a very fragile ego, so, like...
Hold on, a girl or...
No.
Oh, I'm about to say...
Not a girl, someone in, like, the industry type.
Got you. Oh, he mad about a business.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm
saying? Okay. He probably felt threatened that you might...
That's exactly. And he was right to feel that way.
Wow, because look where you are now.
He's a bum.
Yeah. I mean, so now where do y'all stand? Does he try to reach out or try to...
Yeah, I blocked him on everything. I mean, it was getting too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no coming back from that shit, you know?
Yeah. Wow. So, you know, it's crazy that you say that. Like, you have rappers and artists reaching out to lawyers and trying to block certain people's success. How often do you hear or see that happens to artists?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I think all the time. I think artists get blackballed all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy to me because it's like everybody talk about being a boss, this and that. Now y'all blocking people like.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Word. And I've never done that to someone, and it's never happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people may have tried to do it, but it's never happened. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're genuine, you make good music, and you let the numbers speak for themselves. You're gonna be good. Yeah.
Well, they tried, but it wasn't effective.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Exactly. Boom. You know, moving to the music, in the song "Down and Out," you speak on being at a low point in your life. You know, you mentioned all the things you could have done for a specific girl, but she turned her back, you know, on you. You know, explain what you dealt with this young lady.
So basically, in high school and a little after high school, I was fucking with this girl who went to my school and shit like that. Like, it was just bad. Like, she broke up with me when I started making the music, and she tried to come back into my life later. And basically what happened is, very recently, I pulled up to her job in a Rolls Royce and $10K cash, and she was at a spray tan. She was at a spray tan, and she was standing out there, and I was just laying on the horn. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's crazy. It's just crazy how that shit works. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you ain't have to do her like that.
I had to.
Hold on, so for somebody to do something like that, she had to do something extreme or kind of really kick you.
I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, but she, you know, she did me wrong.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I wasn't doing shit.
Yeah.
She tried to come back in, so I just had to, you know, sometimes you gotta flex
if
it's warranted. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you.
You know, that shit felt good. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit felt good.
I feel. What was her reaction?
I mean, what could your reaction be other than just standing there and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say to that?
Yeah.
You feel me? You can't say nothing to that because that person won. And in that case, I won.
Word. Nah, that's crazy. You know they say when you down, there's two people you never forget: the ones who was there for you and the one who's left you.
Facts.
Word. Crazy. Facts. Is there, at least, can I say this? Is there anything you felt like you did wrong at the time that warranted her doing what she did to you?
Nah. If I did on a scale of 1 to 10, like, I did like 3 out of 10 bad. She did like 15 out of 10 bad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. God damn.
Yeah.
He said 15 out of 10.
Yeah,
did you mean 10 out of 15 or?
No. 15 out of 10 like broke the scale. Like,
jeez.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying?
I bet. So. You know, I'm going to ask this one last question. Looking back on that relationship, is there anything you would have done differently? Or at least anything you learned from that?
Probably not let her meet my mom. Probably. You know what I'm saying? Probably not letting me meet my mom.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Damn.
And I know she's gonna watch this.
Yeah.
I know she's like gonna watch this. You know what I'm saying? And like just be like sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like she's back in the hometown, and I'm all across the country. So It sucks for her.
Damn. Way to kick someone while they down. That's the kid.
I got to.
Word. So, I was looking through your Instagram and I seen you said in 2020, obviously like we just spoke about, your girlfriend broke up with you, friends left you, you were homeless, sleeping in your car and then in 2021, you've been flying across the country, for label meetings, 10 million plus plays, 3 houses, and the biggest artist to come out of Long Island,
Yes,
So how did you generate the 10 million plus views? Like what started that? What jump started that?
My first song to break 1 million plays was Love Me. And basically what happened with that is I posted a snippet on Instagram. Yeah. And Supreme Patty at the time was like super big. And he reposted that. I'm gonna show him hella love. Gotcha. And I hit the SoundCloud Hot and New charts. And from there it was just up.
There we go. Wow.
And every single I dropped, more streams, more streams, more streams. You know what I'm saying? And that's just gonna continue how it is.
Yeah. So a huge part of your success at this moment, you could say Supreme Patty kind of helped you out, like.
Oh no, he definitely did.
Word.
He definitely that was one of the things. One person who definitely showed me love. Definitely.
That's what's up. How's your relationship? Do y'all speak, or is it kind of like he just helped you?
Yeah, no, we cool. Like okay. Nothing, you know what I'm saying.
Got you. Bet. And now the 3 homes, and I think you said 3 homes in 2 states or something.
I said 3 addresses in 2 states. So basically, yes. I just got my first place out here in Long Island.
Congrats.
Which people who know Long Island know that's a very hard thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got 2 places in LA. So.
Damn. How did that feel, like, to 2020 being so low, and then 2021 not having? You didn't have nowhere to live in 2020. Now you got 3 places to live.
I would say it's crazy, but it's not, because I worked this hard for this shit. And I feel like if you put in the work, you should get rewarded for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I worked my ass off for this. And whether someone wants to say that's true or not, the people who were around me at the time know that. And that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I know that. How are you going to tell me what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, facts.
For you to do something like that, for you to actually achieve something like that, what kind of work goes into that? Day in and day out. What kind of work goes into that?
The shit I can't even speak on, the cold ass nights. I drove with $200 in my bank account from New York to LA.
Wow.
By myself. That was like a 4-day drive. It was terrible, the mental shit that does to you, man. Yeah. But it's all necessary. It's all the path. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I worked hard for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I put everything into it. There was never no backup plan. I just put everything I had into this.
Yeah.
Grinded at the studio, and made shit happen. I got off my ass and made shit happen.
Yeah. It's crazy. They say being successful, you can't cheat this shit.
Nah, you cannot. All. You can't, because it's not gonna last. It's not, you know what I'm saying? If you fake it, it's never gonna be something real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
No, I feel you. Why LA though? Was there anybody you knew over there?
Yeah. I mean, meetings, studio, all that type of shit. So I be between Long Island and LA.
Okay. No, I was saying when you did that drive, the 4-day drive.
Did you?
Okay. Because Atlanta's bubbling. There's a music scene there.
Definitely. I had to shoot a music video out there. Okay. And my music video was if you come out here, I'll do this shit for free. And I felt man, nothing's going on in New York. All of my friends are not really my friends anymore. Let me go out there and make a play. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Being that you're in Cali, moving around, now doing music, everything's bubbling, are there any rappers that we can expect to see you working with?
Yeah, I mean, I got some shit with, I'm gonna keep that a secret for now. But I do have a very big feature coming up in the near future. I'm gonna keep that at that.
Got you. I bet. Usually I press people on that answer, but I'm gonna let you rock.
It's gonna come.
Got you, no doubt. You posted something interesting that I wanted a little bit of clarity on. You said, want to be rappers from my hometown, so weird, bro. It's the same cycle every time. They get 5K views on a video, buy a fake chain, and then immediately DM post me trying to start beef when I have no idea who they are.
And that is 100% facts. Like, it is not one person specifically. It is multiple people do that. Like, they try so hard to start a beef with me, and they don't realize, like, the only way that's gonna benefit you is if I respond to you. And I'm not going to respond to you. You know
I was gonna ask that too.
I'm not going to respond to you. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense for me. Why would I respond to you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I hate to say this, but they're nobodies. They're complete nobodies. You know what I'm saying? They gotta pick up like a Taco Bell shift or something.
Oh man, not Taco Bell.
I'm not a hater. They're hating on me, so I just gotta be real with them. Like, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If they approach me on some other shit, like, yo, like, just genuine shit, like, yo, I fuck with you, then you got a better chance of forming a relationship. And that just doesn't go with me. That goes with anyone who's up, who you're trying to fuck with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be genuine. They might not hit you back, but you got a way better chance of working with them that way.
Absolutely. You know what it is? I think everyone takes that approach. When you look at the 50 Cent approach, many rappers before, that was their approach. When 50 Cent says something about Jay-Z, and then right after, he's like, I'm not mad. I'm glad he knew who I was when Jay-Z responded. Right. So it really is that, you know? It really is that. Why do you feel like they coming at you, though? Like,
Because I'm the only artist to come out of Long Island.
Yo, you know, every time you say that, you get a Long Island rapper mad, right?
I know, but it's facts. Like, it's facts. I mean, you don't have to believe me.
Yeah.
Check the numbers. Check Instagram. Check Spotify. Check SoundCloud. Check YouTube. Google. Just do your research. Yeah. You don't have to listen to me if you don't like me. Do
exactly.
The research.
The numbers don't lie.
Numbers do not lie. You put numbers up on the board, you make shit happen. That's how it is.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So can we? I know you. What would it take for you to respond to any rapper out there?
They would have to have at least the same clout as me, or more.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Am I gaining from beefing with these people?
Yeah.
From these people, nobodies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact. Do they even when they're talking about you, do they even have anything to say, anything credible to say, or is
nothing credible to say, man?
Damn.
Nothing credible, nothing real. You know, it's all fugazi.
It is what it is.
Just like their chains and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm weak.
I'm being real. Like,
talk your shit, Ness.
Blank name. You got 2,000 views. You did not just buy a $20,000 chain. That's facts. You live with your parents. Yeah. So just stop. That's facts. That's not me hating. That is me just stating facts.
Facts. Word. Nah, I feel you. Listen, man, heavy is the head that wears the crown, man.
Yes, sir.
It is what it is. So what's next for Ness the Kid? You know, what's next for you?
So when are you going to put this out?
Honestly, I might just put it out in 2 days.
Facts. So in about 2 to 3 weeks, I got my biggest song dropping, Doubt Me.
Doubt Me.
And then on the remix, there's going to be a very big feature, music video, and we just going to keep leveling up.
Got you. Is the feature a singing feature, rapping feature, melodic? What we got?
I guess you would call it. It's from a very big rapper.
Okay.
Is that enough? I mean.
That's enough.
Okay.
And that's going up.
Yes, sir.
Got you. So you said 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Doubt me. Bet. You know, I seen you. You haven't put out a mixtape or EP or anything. What would it take for you to put something like that out?
When the time's right.
Got you.
Everyone will know when the time's right. It's all in the planning. Like, it's all structured. Like, everything that's about to happen is already structured. So, for example, like the album is coming. Got you.
Okay. That's what's up. Before we go, is there anything you'd like to let the people know?
They're just gonna see it. Whether they want to see it or not, they're gonna see me.
I like it.
I'm just going to keep popping up everywhere. I'm just going to keep doing my thing. I can never be complacent. My work ethic is unmatched. So just going to keep putting numbers on the board.
Let's do it. That's what's up. Listen, P-Phil's tradition is, before we wrap up the interview, I always ask, whoever I'm interviewing, the interviewee, to name 3 people they would want to see tap in with P Films. You feel me? So who's your 3? It could be friends. It could be people you're cool with. You know what I'm saying? Who would be your 3?
I would say Fetty. Maybe someone like A Boogie. That would be big.
That would be big.
Maybe someone like P&B Rock. That's the guys with too.
Got you. You love all the melodic sounds, yeah.
Facts, yeah, facts.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Bet. Listen, Ness the Kid, I reached out to you because I'm biased. You're from Long Island, so I had to reach out. And B, because I like what you got going on. You're doing like you said. I looked at the numbers. I looked at the work that you're doing, and I definitely respect your grind. You heard?
Facts. I appreciate that.
You already. Keep doing your thing, man.